The UFC has announced their return to Paris, France on September 2nd. Fight night at the Accor Arena. I said that wrong. Accor Arena. Once again, it's going to be on September 2nd. And the tickets will be out on Friday, June 23rd. We already know what the main event most likely is going to be in the heavyweight division. Some people were saying maybe we go on to the flyweight division and do number 2, Manon Fiorot to take on Aaron Blanchfield. Maybe Manon Fiorot versus Tyler Santos. Maybe someone else. I don't know. But in my opinion, I think they're going to do what they did last time and give Ciryl Gane a good win on the card. He's beaten a lot of solid guys. Derek Lewis in the heavyweight division. Alexander Volkov. He's already fought. Who was his last fight? It was John Jones, Francis Ngannou, and so many other guys in this heavyweight division. But most likely with him being the main event of this September UFC fight night. Jonathan Almeida has a fight. I don't think they're going to give Sergei Spivak that big of a step up. They're not going to go Alexander Volkov all the way up in the UFC's heavyweight division. Personally, I think they're going to go crazy. And give Ciryl Gane Sergei Pavlovich. Sergei Pavlovich has expressed his interest in a UFC fight night main event with Ciryl Gane in the past. They were scheduled to fight a few years back as well, and Ciryl Gane has also expressed interest in fighting Sergei Pavlovich. He just lost to the champion. Aspinall has a fight. Curtis Blaydes is going to have a fight. Stipe is about to fight John Jones. Tuivasa most likely is going to get a tune-up type of a fight for the UFC New Zealand or Australia card. Ciryl Gane, Sergei Pavlovich, anyone? I mean, if Sergei goes out there in France and knocks out Ciryl Gane, the man's getting a title shot no matter what. And if Ciryl Gane is able to go out there and show his improvements and beat Sergei Pavlovich, John Jones beats Stipe Miocic, John Jones retires, we might just have Ciryl Gane right back in the conversation for another interim title or another vacant title for him versus Curtis Blaydes, him versus Tom Aspinall maybe. I mean, imagine that. Ciryl Gane beats Sergei Pavlovich at UFC France. We got Tom Aspinall beating Marcin Tybura at UFC London. Curtis Blaydes maybe loses to Jonathan Almeida. I don't know. Stipe and John Jones fights. They both retire. And you got the vacant belt on the line. Ciryl Gane versus Tom Aspinall or Ciryl Gane, Jonathan Almeida. This fight will get him right back into title contention. And that's why I think it happens. What do y'all think? Who fights in the main event of UFC Paris on September 2nd? Is it Ciryl Gane? Is it Manon Fiorot? What do y'all think? Put your thoughts down below.